Hello, I'm Ken Alston, and if you found your way here, this isn't a coincidence. It's not just content, this is a signal, a remembering, a return. Today, just 4 days before my 72nd birthday, I'm broadcasting something I've carried quietly for decades. A synthesis of everything I've seen, felt, studied, and helped shape in the world of sustainability, design, and systems thinking. And now it's time for coherence. In the late 80s, I began working on what we now might call sustainable packaging, but not because I was told to, but because I felt it. There was a deeper responsibility even back then. In the early 1990s, I helped start one of the first corporate sustainability departments in the world. We built frameworks, we won awards, but over time I noticed something unsettling. The wins got smaller, the changes got slower, and the deeper impact we dreamed of, it plateaued. Reducing harm is not the same as doing good, and doing good is not the same as being sustainable. Here's what I came to realize, what many still haven't. Sustainability is not a strategy. It's not a checklist, and it's not a label. It's a property of systems that can sustain life. And we've been working with a broken definition. The Brundtland Report of 1987 gave us a sentence about meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. But that was a definition of sustainable development, not sustainability itself. We collapsed the application into the base. No wonder our systems still falter. We've been solving for symptoms, not structures. We've mistaken labels for logic. To rebuild coherence, I returned to geometry, to Buckminster Fuller, to the logic of living systems. And that's when the Tactical Tetrahedron revealed itself. It's not just a shape, it's the first stable structure in the universe. 4 points, 4 faces, 6 edges, nothing wasted. If sustainability is pattern integrity over time, the tetrahedron is the minimal system that can hold that integrity in space. The model is simple but powerful. 2 meta strategies. Reduce what harms life, increase what supports it. The 4 faces, sustainability is the base, creation, maturity, death, and recreation, the other 3. With 6 connectors, energetic transitions between phases. Most systems loop dysfunctionally. They skip death or fake recreation. They scale without coherence or create without alignment. The tactical tetrahedron doesn't just name the problem, it shows where you are so you know what must change. From this, the design like nature system emerged. It's a 7-step regenerative cycle that mirrors how life designs. First, review what's beneath the surface, what exists now. Reframe out of 2-dimensional logic, reflect on dissonance. Reduce distractions and waste, redesign in alignment, reposition with clarity, and relaunch into the world coherent and ready. This cycle isn't linear, it loops. It's fractal. It's how we help people and systems remember who they are. So why now? Why am I sharing this? Because the world is hungry for structure, but tired of control. Hungry for truth, but burned out on performance. And because I've spent decades behind the curtain building frameworks that became movements, well, this one is mine to carry. It's the synthesis of work, of wisdom, of pattern, of soul. It's a return signal for those who've always sensed that nature doesn't need us to fix it, just to remember how to align with it. If something in this has stirred something in you, a quiet nodding yes, a deep breath, a felt remembering, you're not alone. This signal is now active, and it moves through multiple expressions. In the UK and Europe, the work is held with care by Rachel and the Real Circularity team. This summit the book, and the broader invitation to return to the truth we call real circularity. In the Americas, North and South, and in the Caribbean, it continues through Circularity Edge and the Circularity Network. Spaces I've deliberately designed for those seeking coherence at a personal, professional, or systemic level. These aren't competing paths, they're coordinates on the same frequency. And you'll know which one calls to you. And this isn't the end of a video, it's the continuation of a deeper field. A field that Rachel and I are privileged to co-hold, and which you are now part of. The signal doesn't belong to one of us. It belongs to life itself. And the moment you feel it, you've already returned. Thank you for listening. Thank you for remembering.